Miss Worldwide, Christina Aguilera.
Hey guys, Josh here from the Facebook Gamer, and today we're going to be doing a video on, well, I'm going to be showing you how to get some rare Pokemon that are really quite rare, and I'm going to show you how and where to get them. And now this is no video where this is like get the rare Pokemon in like 5 seconds. This is a video on just where to get the rare Pokemon that I'm going to be showing you. And now some of these Pokemon are actually easier than anything, and there's actually only 2 Pokemon actually. So, but these I'm going to show you how to get them and where they are found most of the time. So, first of all, you're probably wondering why you can't see my whole screen. You can only see myself, a bit of what's around me, and my hotbar down here. But you can't see anything else. That's because I want to show you a few Pokemon. So, first Pokemon I'm going to show you is really cool. Look at this. And so, we got him the other day. I actually recorded the video of catching him, but I didn't realize my microphone wasn't activated or whatever, and it was like, oh man, I actually watched the video. I was like, no, and I got so angry. But I'm gonna show you. I wasn't angry, but I was like just disappointed that you guys didn't get to see me actually capturing him. Now, just so you know that if you're going hunting for Riolu, because that's how I originally found him, he will be higher level than you. So I didn't have my level 60 Blastoise on me, and the Riolu, he was level 71. When you capture them though, the Riolu will be level 20, but they are an extremely high level when you encounter them. Some guy on YouTube found a level 80 something Riolu, but it's no hacks, glitch, whatever. If you encounter a Riolu over level 60, because level 60 is the max, it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be like that. It's just to make the Pokemon hard, because this is a really rare Pokemon. Now, the second Pokemon is probably not as rare as the next Pokemon. Very rare, very rare. Probably not Riolu rare. Probably I'd give it a 1 out of 200 chance finding them. But there is only 2 places you can officially find them, and for a 1 out of 200 chance, that is actually really quite rare, because not only is 1 out of 200 hard, but that's for 2 places. Now, the 2 places are 2 specific places, okay? You have to find them in the right area. So this Pokemon, here he is, guys. Absol. He is the hardest Pokemon I have ever tried to catch. Harder than Riolu. I actually captured Riolu first go for some reason. I actually encountered this guy twice in 3 hours. And now, for a Pokemon like this, 3 hours is not much, because have you guys ever encountered this Pokemon? I mean, if you have, cool, because that is actually good. This Pokemon is probably one of the rarest Pokemon in the whole game after Riolu. But not only is he rare, he is also only found in 2 specific places officially found. There's probably like a 1 out of 1,000 chance of finding him anywhere else, but he's only officially found in 2 places, and he is really hard to catch. And if you encounter him twice in 3 hours, that is actually pretty good. So, anyways, this is what you have to do. What you want to do is you want to have the trick to capture him. You have to have a Pokemon to put Absol to sleep, because see, the first time I encountered him, because someone told me where to find Absol, and then I told someone else about where to find him, and then that guy went hunting in that place, and then suddenly in 5 minutes he encountered Absol, and then he's like, OMG, wild Absol, and I'm like, what? And so I go, that guy was right, and so I go to that place, and then I find Absol in about half an hour, and then, but I got him down to 1 health, and then I kept throwing my Ultra Balls at him, but they just kept failing and failing. And then I thought of the solution. You need to have a Pokemon to put him to sleep, okay? Not freeze him, not paralyze him, not burn him, but you have to put him to sleep. I used my Lapras because he can use Sing, which puts him to sleep. Now, if you have a Pokemon that can put them to sleep, but you've replaced that move, it's okay. All you got to do is, hold on, I can show you my full screen, can't I? Because all you've got to do is go to the Moves Relearner, because the Moves Relearner will relearn any move or replace any move that you've learnt in the past and you've replaced them. So, for example, I'm going to go to the Moves Relearner. See, I always thought, oh no, I don't want to risk that, because I thought the Moves Relearner literally click him. If you click him, if you click him, you click yes, it literally resets all your moves, their starter moves. But no, here are all the moves that he's learnt, and even a move I denied appears there. So this is a trick. If you deny a move, it will still appear in the section, but if you deny a move, it also makes the next move come quicker. So I denied that move, and this move, Night Slash, was supposed to come at level 41. I got it at about level 36 because I denied the move Sword Dance, and it still appears in Move Relearner. So if you want to learn new moves quicker, deny the move, because it will appear in the Moves Relearner. That's what I suggest. So, anyways, now I'm going to show you where and how to get these Pokemon. So, as you know, to get Absol, you're going to need Ultra Balls. I recommend at least having over 3, because he is really hard to catch. I had probably 7 in my inventory, but it took me about, I think I got him on my 3rd go. I don't know. But I recommend having over 3 Pokeballs, or Ultra Balls, sorry. It has to be Ultra Balls. Great Balls and Pokeballs are not going to work with this, I'm telling you. So, Butterfree and Lapras, I know they can put them to sleep. Anyway, so to get Lucario, well, Riolu, sorry, if you got, this is the bush here, okay? Now, there is a trick, I think, to get rare Pokemon. 2 weeks. I've been hunting Riolu, even those the 3 videos there, I've been hunting for him a lot longer than that. Every day I'd hunt for Riolu, and what I'd do is I'd encounter the Pokemon. Okay, so a wild Rattata, and then I'd click run. Now that is not, I have a theory. I don't know if it works. So what happened is, after 2 weeks of doing that run, I decided to try something else. So I walked around. Okay, wild Rattata, right? Alright, I walked around. And then, so let's do, reversal. Okay? And I killed the Pokemon. And then, after trying that, in the next half an hour, wild Riolu appears. 2 weeks of clicking run, no results. Half an hour of killing Pokemon, we got the rarest Pokemon in the game. And so, I tried that the next day, after having my big badass Lucario following me around. I tried that in hunting for Absol, and then I found him in half an hour. And then I found him again in another couple of hours by killing the Pokemon. And so, that is where Lucario is found. He is also found uncommonly in the Zubat Cave. No, not uncommonly. No, he is found very rarely in the Zubat Cave. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna show you where to find Absol. Here we are, guys. Lapras Cove. This is where you find Absol. That's right, Lapras Cove. And I think he is found mostly in this bush. Right here. Just this bush. I think this is the bush. I found him twice in this bush, and then that other guy I was talking about, my friend, also found him in here. This is where you find Absol. So, Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, post them in the comments below, and I'll reply as soon as I can. And anyways, guys, we'll see you guys again next time.